Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to channel a quick message from the nature spirits for us. So keep in mind that this is a general reading and may not resonate entirely for everyone. If you want me to pick up on your energy in upcoming readings, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like a personal reading from me, you can find the information for that in the description box below. So the first message that I was getting is that you guys need to take your ass outside. And I know that message is for me too. But here in Chicago, and if you guys are living anywhere where it's summertime right now, there's been a heat wave for like a good 3 weeks, and I just can't bring myself to sit outside in 100-degree weather. It's just not for me personally. So like if I do go, I have to go really early in the morning, which for me, if you know me personally, it's gonna be very rare that I'm outside in the early morning hours. But yeah, I've had to make some sort of sacrifice to get out there, because once the sun goes down, then it's more doable for me. But yeah, I feel like the first message here is to get outside, that you're going to find your answers outside. You're going to find whatever information you seek by spending time with the nature spirits, sitting by the water, sitting by the trees, sitting by the flowers. So that's the first message. Let's see, what is the message from the nature spirits today? The nature spirits want you to get curious about your path and your growth as a person. Like they want you to... It's almost like I'm hearing the limit does not exist. The ceiling is not the limit. The ceiling does not exist. So whatever limits you guys have placed upon yourselves, whatever limits you have imposed upon yourselves, or maybe whatever limits others have imposed upon you, like they want you to think outside that box or to think further from that. Yeah, and they're saying like we're everywhere. We're everywhere. You can find the answer anywhere. You're on the right track. A gift revealed. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like you don't have to... Because for some, they're even saying that, like, you don't necessarily have to be outside. So I guess that's a message for some of you. Interesting. This is so interesting. Okay, hold on. You have Stone of Destiny. Yeah, pave your own way. Okay. I want to say, who's the one where... This is so bad. I'm so bad with these things. Is it King Arthur? Like the one who was able to pull the sword from the ground. Something about that is coming through, because I'm seeing here with Stone of Destiny how she's kind of holding the rock, but she's like looking up to the ethers, life path, ambition, passion. So there's something here about maybe you guys, the more time you spend in nature, you're gonna be revealed some sort of like secrets about your life's path, about your life's mission, what you're supposed to be doing here. But I'm hearing you guys could already have an idea of what this is. Like a lot of you, if you're watching my channel, you're already on whatever sacred path this is. But there's something here about like if you guys are facing some sort of slow period or stagnant period, or if you guys feel like you're not, like let's say you're plateauing somewhere, or you're not getting where you want to go as fast as you would like to go. There's something here about tapping into your creativity and seeing or understanding that the sacred is everywhere. Being thankful for what you have. Taking some time out for yourself, because sometimes all it really takes... Oh, sorry for the focus. Sometimes all it takes is for us to take a break, and myself included. I know I have a hard time with that. So sometimes all it takes for you to recenter yourself is to get back to your why, or to get back to homeostasis, get back to balance. Yeah, stay true to you. Call to yourself. It's coming together. I feel like you guys are in alignment again. Like you are in alignment. There's not really a message here about you guys are on the wrong path, but it's almost like if you need a break, or if you need to see things clearer, just step back for a second, step back for a moment. Yeah, so if you're questioning, if you're watching this, like, am I on the right path? Yes, you are. Like, they are strongly saying that, yes, you are on the right path. You're doing what you need to do. I'm getting strong fairy energy from this. Like the fairy energy, trickster energy, but like not in a bad way. Hand it over, soften, surrender, and forgive. The nature spirits, I'm even hearing your ancestors too. They want you to hand over your problems to them. They're like, let me carry the weight for you. And they want you to follow your own path. So for some of you, like, especially if you resonate with what I'm saying here, if you resonate with my channel, like a lot of you are starting your own wave. Like you are on your own path that other people have never created before you. So you guys might find yourself to be cycle breakers. You might realize that it's hard to ask for guidance from certain people, especially your family, especially your friends, especially the people in your community, because it's like you guys have come to realize that you are the only person like you, at least in your general vicinity, your general area. And it's hard for you to Like, you're not going to ask someone for advice if they've never been in your shoes. You're not going to ask someone for advice if they never opened that business, if they've never walked that path before, if they've never expressed their spirituality before, if they've never expressed their creativity before, because they're always going to see things from a lens of their own bias. So there's something here about don't follow what other people have set out for you. Don't be afraid to do something different. Don't be afraid to do something on your own. I feel like whoever I'm connecting to here, like, you guys are taking a break, right? And I know that this week a lot of people are off work. A lot of people are working less because of July 4th. And I feel like this is giving you guys an opportunity to really get back in touch with yourselves. I know that's what I've been doing this past week. It's been really nice. Just slowing down a little bit, getting back in touch with your guides, getting back in touch with nature. I feel like a lot of you guys are unplugging this week. And this is just a reminder that you're doing the right thing. Yeah, soul agreement. Soul mission, soul plan, and life purpose. A lot of you guys are already following your life's purpose. For some of you, there could be children involved in your life purpose, babies. Take a chance, do something different. Exactly. Like, a lot of you guys, maybe you're sitting on the edge of something. I'm hearing sitting on the edge of glory. Like, you're sitting on the edge of, like, I'm literally seeing someone, yeah, vitality, confidence, power, decisiveness. I'm seeing someone, like, sitting on the edge of a cliff. Maybe you guys are on vacation, or I'm seeing someone sitting on the grass. Like, I'm even seeing someone smoking a spliff or something like that. Like, you guys are just sitting and you're looking out into nature. You're looking at the sunset or the sunrise, and you're like, I know that once I do this, everything is going to change. I know that once I make that decision, once I put that content out there, once I publish this book, once I don't know, sell this art piece, like, everything is going to change for me. And I feel like a lot of us are really at this, like, brink of change. A lot of us are really at this moment where our next action could really change everything. And I feel like that's the message here. Yes. Trying to see what fell on the ground here, or the floor. Open to the unexpected. You'll find a way. Nothing is impossible. So again, if you guys are trying to figure out, or you're coming to, like, this roadblock energy where there's obstacles, or you feel like the way that you're going is not working, maybe there's another way. But I'm also seeing with good luck, there's going to be some sort of wishes granted here. You guys are going to achieve some sort of blessing. And I really do feel like, especially for this reading, it feels like it's only like one decision away, or it's like one step away. A lot of you guys are being asked, for a lot of you, like, the next step, in order to get to the next step, excuse me, it's like you just have to pull back into yourself. You have to get back in touch with yourself, because you guys are going through some sort of higher ascension, or like a new level of initiation in your spiritual journey. And maybe the next step is not to forge or to push too hard, but to rest, to pull back a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Spiritual growth, spiritual journey, renewal, healing, new beginning, step forward, and expansion. You guys have to take a step back to take a step forward. I feel like that's what the face specifically, that's what they want you to know. I feel like what's coming up for a lot of you is some sort of negotiation deals, contracts, communication, signing a deal, signing some sort of, I'm hearing a membership or like affiliation, brand deals, ambassadorship, something like this. I feel like you guys are, for some of you, you're on vacation right now. I don't know why I keep getting that energy. Like, you guys are on vacation right now, and you're about to get back into the swing of things, or you're about to do something really major. Like, I'm definitely seeing, like, this could be the last downtime that you have before something really, really big happens for you guys. I'm literally seeing, like, this is the last time your life is going to be like this. Some of you guys have an ancestor coming through as well that really wants to acknowledge your growth as a person, your growth as a, not only a spiritual soul, but a person, a human on earth. You've gained a lot of experience and they're very proud of you. Yeah, exactly. Quiet the external noise. You guys know what to do. You guys know what to do. I feel like for a lot of us, if we've been stumped, if we've been feeling like, when's the next thing gonna happen, or when are things gonna change, it's all within. It's all within. It's all, when it comes to rest, that's how you're going to find the answer. Yeah, exactly. Tenderness, care, gentleness, nourishment, messages from spirit, unbroken connection. So if you guys, especially if you feel like you're not connected to your guides, if you feel like the universe is not hearing you, again, you need to step back. You need to take care of yourself, because not everything is about pushing through. Not everything is about being in your masculine energy. And I know this is definitely a message for me as well, which is why I've taken a bunch of days to myself. Sometimes you have to know when to ebb and flow with the universe. Sometimes you have to know when to take a step back, when to rest, when to work, when to relax, when to take care of yourself. Yeah, the wisdom within, quiet external noise. I feel like that's it. I feel like that's pretty much what the message is here. The more that you pull into yourself, the more that you don't really involve yourself with things that are maybe not so important at this time. Yeah, exactly. Feminine power, embodiment, fertility. You guys have to connect to your inner feminine. You have to connect to your creative, your intuition, your creative side, your intuition. I feel like you guys are, but there's just something here about pulling more into that energy. There's something here about going with the flow. Yeah. Going with the flow, letting yourself be led to where you feel like you need to be led versus controlling things. Stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself. I feel like you guys are letting go of things that don't really belong to you at this time, whether they are energies from other people, whether they're your own thoughts, they're your own existing patterns. I feel like there's a lot that needs to be let go of. And I'm not really getting like it's like something huge or major, or like you guys haven't done the work. Like I said, I feel like you guys are very, very close to the end of something where you're about to jump into something else. But you need to be able to recognize that maybe at this time, you need to get rid of one more thing, or you need to get rid of something else in order to reach that next level of ascension, to reach that next timeline. Energy's transmuted. I'm even hearing like for a lot of you, like you've done so much work on yourself that it needs time to reflect in the physical. So maybe you've been pushing, and now you need to pull back in order to let spirit take the rest of the way, or in order to let spirit bring the changes into your life that need to reflect the changes that you've done within. Yeah. And for some of you, I feel like this has to do with finding another road, finding another way to do something, or just pulling back for a little bit. Yeah, you'll get through it. A cycle is ending. Be curious, slow and steady, foundations, patience. Yeah. So for a lot of you who I'm connecting to here, like there's something that you're building here that is going to last a long time. Like I feel like whoever resonates with this reading, like you're not going to be a one-hit wonder. You're not going to be someone that just like pops up and then disappears off the face of the earth. Like you guys are building something that's going to last. And I feel like in order for things to go the way that they need to go, there's periods of growth, and there's periods of not necessarily stagnation, but just pulling back a little bit. Like sometimes you will feel like you're in an energetic cycle for maybe months or weeks where you can push and you can go really hard and you can get a lot of work done. But then sometimes you get to this position or this point where you feel like you're close to burnout, or you feel like nothing's working. And I feel like that's when you need to pay attention to your body and pay attention to your intuition and to the natural cycles of the universe. I'm even hearing your astrological chart. So if you guys know how to read your charts, the transits, I'd be happy to take you guys on as clients for astrology as well, if you're into that, if you're open to that. But there's definitely a theme here of knowing when to pull back, getting in touch with your own cycles, getting in touch with your own feminine energy. For some of you, this could have to do, like if you are a woman, if you menstruate, this could have to do with your monthly cycle. There's something about just moving with the flow. Don't push against the current. Know that there are times where you can work, and know that there are times where you have to pull back. But I feel like that's really the message here. Yeah, it's coming together. Precision. Again, like everything is working in your favor. Everything's working the way it needs to go. But maybe you just need to slow down. The universe and I keep getting the fae specifically, like fairies. They want you to take care of yourself. I'm seeing, you know what I'm saying, you guys? What are they? The fairy godmothers from Sleeping Beauty. And like when they're really, really tiny, like that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that your fairies, or the fairies, the nature spirits, really want you to just relax. Like you are doing everything right, if that's the confirmation that you needed. Ooh, for some of you, transmit your vibration, use your voice. You're being asked to express yourself. You're being asked to sing, to dance, to speak, to write, to release some sort of energy. And it's going to bring you closer to some sort of precision. It's going to bring you closer to your feminine energy. There's something here about feeling safe in your feminine energy. Oh my God. I feel like I'm saying anemone from Finding Nemo. Anemone. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I feel like that's the message. I feel like for a specific group of you as well, or whoever's resonating with this, like there's some sort of deeper connection. Yes, there's some sort of deeper connection that the nature spirits want you to forge with them. If you feel like you connect to nature, if you feel like you connect to fairies, the fae, they want you to follow them. They want you to pretty much, I'm seeing Alice in Wonderland, like they want you to go down a little rabbit hole. Maybe you just need a break. Maybe you guys just need to do something for fun. Maybe you guys need to go out there and get lost in the woods, but be safe, of course. But there's something here about like just letting your hair down, letting yourself be free, letting yourself flow, letting yourself have fun for a change, and seeing where that takes you. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave this here. I really hope I was able to connect to whoever needed to hear this message, and I'll see you guys in one of my upcoming readings for you. Bye.